Alright, so, yeah, synchronicities, eh? They're going pretty hard. Yeah, I'm staying at this place. It's like a frat house for men. It's like university. I went 8-0 playing foosball last night. You know? I shot the shit with a bunch of dudes for like hours, guys. And, you know, even the God conversation came up. No one believes in God. Adamantly. Now, did I say something? No. You know what also came up? One of the dudes said, there's even a guy on YouTube who's trying to prove the existence of God. I don't even know if he's talking about me. He said he's using math. It's too much of a synchronicity, guys. I do believe I'm correct with the 1 of 7 of 13 of 110. And I do believe that there is something about that when looking at your likes and dislikes, or the people who you think are going to get along with you and the people who are not. But I didn't factor in for chaos theory, and that creation is infinite. And there's no mathematical formula for creation, guys. Creation can happen no matter what. And as long as you guys understand the communication part, you know, creation is infinite, guys. Keep making stupid mistakes. But at the same time, I think God's telling me stuff, like I'm on the right path. Because of the synchronicities in my life and the things that I'm doing. Being taught an interesting lesson, guys. Being taught an interesting lesson, saying even though you can line up perfectly, doesn't mean it's gonna work. I never thought that I'd be at this point doing what I'm doing. Not in a million years. Okay? So, yeah. I've had numerous relationships. I can pretty much get along with anyone. I think the problem is I don't think anyone can get along with me. That's what it comes down to. They're too indoctrinated in the false reality. And I've never, seen the trees from the forest, guys, I question everything. I'm sure a lot of people don't do that. It must be hard to get along with. Finally figured out what soulmateless means. There's no such thing as that concept. Because anyone should be able to get along with anyone no matter what, as long as the communication is there. Okay, guys? It's pretty fucking simple. Creation is infinite. Creation strives for balance. Doesn't matter who you're with, guys. Like I said, it's just all you're doing is striving for balance. Yeah, there are some that you'll butt heads with more than others, I'm sure. But in the end, you're going to be able to butt heads with everyone, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it lines up. It's possible to butt heads with anyone. So that's my thoughts on that. Everything happens for a reason, guys. I do think I'm right about the Jesus and the Trump thing. It lines up too perfectly, guys. So the formula has merit. And the synchronicity with my life, my relationship. You know, that's there for a reason. Okay? It doesn't mean anything's gonna change, guys. The duck's coming right at me. Doesn't mean anything's gonna change. It just means that sure. It's the formula going around the zodiac, the true zodiac. Do you know what the 12 sign zodiac depicts, guys? The clock face, where the hands are in the middle of the single circle and they go around and around. You know what the significance of that model is, guys? Other than you're trapped in a prison planet. The singularity in the circle depicts the collective, guys. You are part of a collective in that model. Okay? Part of the norm. I believe you want to break free from the collective. You want to break free from that model. You need to understand that you are one with self. And you need to understand in every relationship in your life, whether it's a partner, whether it's a colleague at work, whether it's your family, whether it's a new friend or an old friend. Anyone is theoretically able to get along because creation wants to be infinite. And all that means is that if both parties work hard to get along, nothing's impossible, guys. Nothing's impossible. That's what that means. So, there you have it. I was wrong once again. I think my problem most of the time is correct terminology and, you know, units. You always gotta, like when I was in school, I always got mad because you always had to keep track of your units. If you don't keep track of your units, your answers don't make sense. Terminology is key, guys. I was using the wrong terminology. Soul mateless, guys. Because theoretically, you should be able to get along with anybody. And that's the way God intended, for us to all get along. And nothing worth doing is ever easy. Okay, guys, nothing worth doing is ever easy. You know, last night a raccoon walked right up to us. We were sitting on the porch. That was kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. How's it going, little duck? Are you a female duck? Hey, female duck. You look very pretty. Where's your boyfriend? Where's your boyfriend, little duck? Are you showing off? Are you showing off? I don't have anything to eat. Hey, little duck? You have no fear. Why should you have any fear? You're like the raccoon last night. The raccoon had zero fear. The raccoon was this far from us eating apples. We also gave him macaroni. He liked it. Okay, guys, I've been telling you the animals have been doing crazy things with me lately. Okay? Like a porcupine was like, I don't know, 5 meters from my house. Like, I could pet this duck right now. Like, there's my foot. This is nuts. You know? If you intend no harm, you know, you should expect no harm. We understand each other, Duck and I. Hey, Duck? You want to see my hand? Hey, Duck? You're not even worried about my hand, eh? No. You can get some green around your eye. So those are my thoughts, okay, on the model, guys. The model's correct. Okay, Jesus was born on March 19th. And Trump is born very much anti-Christ, number-wise, guys. And just for fun, God decided to show me some kind of synchronicities with my own family, my own, I guess, ex-wife's birth date, guys. To prove a point, I'm sure. Teach me a lesson. That's cool. I like learning. Learning's cool. But yeah, it makes more sense, guys. You know, 99% of people don't line up, more than likely, okay? Creation wants to be infinite, and just creation strives for balance. Understand those two things, and you can make anything work, okay? Understand one with self, break free from that old zodiac model, okay? Break free from the collective, break free from the prison planet. We're not gonna go anywhere, guys. We're here to stay. This is it. Let's make this the Garden of Eden, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe in God, you don't believe in me. You don't believe in anything. Because in the end, it all breaks down to dots and lines, okay? Dots and lines. And 3 circles to be 100% accurate there. Correctness. Completeness. So, those are my thoughts on that subject. Evolution of thought, guys. It's okay to be wrong. It's totally fine to be wrong, guys. The fall equinox is coming shortly. What does that mean, guys? Is something special gonna happen? Are the RH negatives gonna complete the download? No. They might just wake up first. Okay? Everyone will wake up. Maybe that's a 7-year tribulation. I hope to God it doesn't take 7 years for everyone to wake up, guys. 7 years is a long fucking time. We are waking up. Faster and faster each day. When you fall asleep, you get raptured, guys, every night. The collective is learning something, I believe. I truly believe the collective of man is learning something, finally. My wish come true. You know, see what happens, right? Anything can happen. Nothing's impossible. Everything is infinite. Wake up. You're an infinite creator with infinite potential. We have just begun to tap into our true potential. Think of it that way. The best is yet to come, guys. Don't live in the past. No, it doesn't mean I don't want to see my kids. It doesn't mean that at all. But those two topics between, you know, your ex and your kids, those are mutually exclusive, guys. I don't give a fuck what she does. I actually had a dream. Pretty sure she's pregnant. I don't dream, guys. Wouldn't that be wild if I'm right? Cheers.